Let's check out some of the cool stuff our superstars call the best. Sophie takes us to her favourite place on earth, which also happens to be the happiest. Joe meets one of the best stunt riders in the business. And Lachie and his family give us their guide to awesomeness.
Hi, I'm Grace and I'm going to be my best as your Juice TV host today. This episode is all about the best. Later in the show, we're heading off to Disneyland. First though, I'm going to do my thing.
She loves fashion, she's into history, and she's rocking it as your superstar Juice TV host. Please welcome 12-year-old Grace.
I don't have one favourite hobby, but I have two favourite hobbies, yeah. I love to sing. My favourite songs to sing are Carrie Underwood songs. I love anything pop and country. I also like gaming. My favourite games are driving games, and they are Driving School 2017. My proudest moment was getting a medal and certificate. I got it for being courageous at school. If I could have anyone come to my birthday, it would be Carrie Underwood. I love her because of her music, and I also would love to go on tour with her. My favourite song is The Champion by Carrie Underwood. It helps with my TS and makes me feel like I have everything that I need. Someone who's awesome in my life is my brother Aiden. Hi Aiden, what do you like about dinosaurs?
Maybe the T-Rex, because he can't even scratch his chin. Ha! That's very funny.
Do you have any favourite dinosaurs? Do you?
T-Rex and Spinosaurus.
Have you watched Land Before Time?
Yeah, of course I did.
Did you like it or no?
Yes, it was a pretty scary movie.
Oh yeah, who's your favourite character there?
I like Little Sushi and Ducky.
Thanks for that, Aiden, and we'll maybe see you next time. Bye for now. The most favourite place I love to go to is Nashville. It would be the best because that's where Carrie Underwood sings and records. Let's find out where Sophie's favourite place is.
Hey guys, Sophie here. I've been on Juice TV a few times now, hosting supporting masks and making pizzas. Heaps of fun stuff. So what am I doing now? I'm going to Disneyland. Well, I'm not going, I'm already here. Welcome to Hong Kong Disneyland. Disneyland is often described as the happiest place on earth. To me, Hong Kong Disneyland is my favourite place on earth, and also the happiest, of course. Time to go exploring. And I'm going to take you along with me so that you can experience a little bit of magic too. But we won't be going alone. I've got Sammy joining me to make sure we get the full Disney experience. Here I have Sammy with me, the Hong Kong Disneyland Ambassador.
Hi!
So what does the job of being the Hong Kong Disneyland Ambassador involve?
Hong Kong Disneyland Ambassador is a representative of the company, and we represent our cast. Now we consist of about more than 7,000 people in Hong Kong Disneyland. And the other side, I also carry the role of a missionary of goodwill. So, for example, if the sick kids come to Hong Kong, I welcome them and give them a magical moment despite their situations.
Do you have a favourite ride or attraction?
Oh yes, I have. Our series is my favorite attraction in Hong Kong Disneyland. I will never forget my first time riding it. And I asked the cast member at there, and which seat will be the most exciting? And they said the back row, right, is the most exciting one. So, wow, they weren't kidding. It was awesome, I will tell you.
So what's the best part of working at Disneyland?
Disneyland is a company full of magic, right? I've been in Hong Kong Disneyland since the opening in 2005. It's always amazed me. This resort creates so much magic and happiness to our guests, and also the dream come true.
Including Main Street, there are 7 different worlds at Hong Kong Disneyland. So let's take a trip around the world, to infinity and beyond, to a galaxy far, far away. Welcome to Tomorrowland. to Toy Story Land. There's nothing like getting to meet your favourite characters. For me, Chip and Dale have always been my favourite because they're just so cute. What can I say? This is the Disney Paint the Night Parade. This parade is full of spectacular lighting effects and all your favourite characters. I hope you enjoy it just like I will. This is the Fireworks Spectacular, Disney in the Stars. My personal favourite part of Hong Kong Disneyland. I hope you enjoy. It's been a huge day exploring Disneyland in Hong Kong. Thank you so much for coming along with me today, and I hope you've seen why this is one of my favourite places ever. Thank you also to Sammy and everyone else here at Hong Kong Disneyland for looking after me today. I'm Sophie, the happiest host on earth, signing off from the happiest place on earth. Bye!
Thanks, Sophie, for that. My favourite movie from Disney is Planes, Fire and Rescue. I like that movie because it reminds me of my mum, and she used to be a volunteer firefighter. One of the best things would be to sing with Carrie Underwood. I like her microphones and it also makes me want to sing. It would be so cool to be an artist like her.
Hello, I am Graham. Welcome to The Know, where we talk to the biggest stars in the music industry. When it comes to music, you are in the know. Joining me today is one of the biggest sensations in the world. Here to announce her new album is Grace. Grace, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
Now, you're coming on the show. I'm a little bit nervous myself talking to you, but you've come on the show to announce a new album that's dropping soon. What's the title of the album?
Grace 12.
Grace 12. And why did you choose to call it Grace 12?
Because I'm 12 years old and my name's Grace.
Fantastic. Now, there are a lot of other superstars out there who idolise you. Taylor Swift just recently on Twitter posted a picture of you that said, "Yes, Queen." They're inspired by you.
Yeah.
What inspires you?
Probably Carrie Underwood.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, does any of your family inspire you? Does any of the people around you inspire
Yes, I do. My family, and I would like to do a big shout out to my mum, my dad, and my brother.
Now tell me, what is it like every night to get up in front of thousands of people and perform?
It's a bit nerve-wracking.
Yeah? Do you ever not get nervous?
No, I always get nervous.
But that fuels the flames while you're up there.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Now, I can't imagine anything but if you had to do something other than sing, other than perform, what job would you do?
I would be a press person.
A press person, like you work for the media yourself?
Yeah, well, if I could, I would. But because I'm a singer now, I can't.
Christmas is coming up this year, as it always does, usually in December.
Yeah.
What do you like to do at Christmas
I like to go to Movie World, Wet n Wild. I like to spend time with my family. I like to do all that.
And do people hassle you when you're in the line for the Scooby-Doo Spooky Coaster? Are people there wanting to get your autograph?
No.
No?
Because they don't really know that I'm there, and they don't. Well, they do, but they don't have their autograph on.
The book's on you.
No.
Do
or
they
anything.
ever say to you, "Wait here in line. I'm going to go home, get my book, and come back"?
No.
No?
They
That's because you've
just
got the best fans in the world, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they respect your privacy.
Yeah.
Now, millions of fans are watching right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Giving them a big thumbs up, a classic thumbs up. What do you want to say to all your fans that are watching right now?
I'd like to say a big thank you and a Happy New Year.
Congratulations on the new album, and thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here with me today.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
What an honour. You are in the know. Grace, ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye. That would be awesome. Now we're catching up with Jo. She's talking with one of the best.
Hi, my name is Jo and I'm here to interview a guy called Joe, and he's a rider from Outback Spectacular, also known as High Country Legends. Joe, thank you for being on the show with us today. You're a part of Outback Spectacular. What's it all about?
Hi, Joe. Yes, I am in the show. I'm one of the performers in the show. The show is called High Country Legends, and it means there's a whole heap of different stories in the show. It's all about all these different legends. So we've got all these things like helicopters and snow and all the horses that come out and lots of different scenes.
How did you become part of the show?
I knew I had to learn how to ride a horse before I could even think about getting a job there. So I made sure that that's what I did. I practiced every day after I left school and went over to Canada and learnt a lot about horses there. And when I came back to Australia, applied and auditioned and got a job. So that's where it all started.
What's the name of your horse?
My horse is called Cool Ray. That's Cool, C-O-O-L, Ray, R-A-Y. So he is a black Australian stock horse. He's not very big. He's a nice height for me. But yeah, he's a very cool dude.
We're about to get a sneak peek of the show. Let's go check it out. First up is the single vault. This is supposed to be the easiest trick. Now, the full shoulder stand. A somersault vault. Whoa. Was that supposed to happen? And into the spin the horn vault.
So this is Cool Ray, who you saw out there before. And he's my trick riding horse. So he's the one who was running for me while I was doing tricks on him.
Oh no.
And as you can see, he absolutely loves
I can't give
food.
the cheese to him, he doesn't eat it.
You put your hand down here in front of his nose so he can smell it. There you go. Oh. So this here is Dizzy, and he's a grey horse, and he comes out with one of the girls, and he's actually what we call a liberty horse. So he's trained to do tricks at his own liberty. So he can do things like lie down. When the girl asks him to lie down, he'll lie down.
Like a doggy.
Like a dog, yeah. And he can rear up on his back legs, and he can paw the ground, and he can bow.
That's
so
the same thing that a dog can do. Oh, this one feels so weird. This feels so weird.
So Sky's really cool. He is also a trick riding horse, like Cool Ray is. So he is one of the girls' trick riding horses. And Sky is actually about 20 years old, and he does not slow down. He loves his job, and he comes to work every day, and he's happy and just loves doing what he does. But he is actually, the breed he is called a Lipizzaner, and the breed originates from Spain. So that's where his probably ancestors were from.
As you can see, Joe is a very talented rider. But there's something else about Joe that makes him an extraordinary performer.
You might not have figured out yet, but I actually have cystic fibrosis. Growing up with cystic fibrosis, it changed my life a lot. So I did lots of things like go to hospital for it, and I'd have to go to hospital sometimes, maybe once or twice a year at least, just to make sure I was fit and healthy and could do everything that I wanted to do.
What is cystic fibrosis?
Oh, very good, you got it.
Oh,
So a lot of people can't get it on first go, so we just call it 65 roses. So it's an easy way to say
you
it.
taught it. Me.
Yeah.
You said
Cystic fibrosis is a disease that affects the lungs in general. So it affects my lungs, which basically means I cough a lot, and I often need to cough and get some stuff up. And I also take tablets when I eat food.
When you were young, did any of the kids pick on you, or?
Not really. I find that most of the time, everyone's really accepting and understanding of what you have, or whatever condition you have. And more often than not, they're curious about what's going on and what you need to do to stay healthy. And they want to ask lots of questions.
So they didn't know that you had this, they just thought that...
No, well, most of the time with cystic fibrosis, you can't actually see that the person has it. I think you need to be proud of what you have, rather than trying to hide it from people. And pretend that it doesn't exist. I try and be proud of what I have and tell people that, yeah, I go to hospital for it, and, you know, I try and make them aware and be proud of it.
What keeps you getting back on the horse?
I think it's always my drive to push myself as hard and as far as I can.
So like challenging yourself?
Challenging myself, exactly. So every time I fall off the horse or every time I get sick, or, you know, if I feel crook, if I wake up and, you know, life's getting the better of me, I realise that I need to challenge myself.
Hope you enjoyed the sneak peek of High Country Legends, and thank you, Joe, for showing us around. See you next time. Yay!
We want you to be a part of Juice TV. We're always on the lookout for hosts, interviewers, behind-the-scenes helpers, and mini-producers. You can be any age, you don't have to have any experience. How much easier could it be? To find out the next time we're filming at the hospital, just head to our website, juicedtv.com.au, or our Facebook page. For loads of fun to break up your stay in hospital, join the Juice crew. Send us an email at hello@juicetv.com.au. or speak to any of the volunteers wearing green shirts throughout the hospital and let them know you want to be involved in the one and only Juice TV.
We've been stepping in the spotlight all episode. Let's turn the spotlight on to World Autism Awareness Day. It takes place on Monday the 2nd of April. It puts a spotlight on the hurdles that people with autism face. It also goes one step further. It celebrates the talents of those with autism. Speaking of talent, let's catch up with Lachie.
Hey, I'm Lachie. This is my brother Josh. And this is my sister Taylor. We're gonna tell you about some awesome stuff.
Hey, I'm Lachie's awesome sister, and today I'm telling you some awesome things about Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things because of the awesome cast. One of those people is Finn Wolfhard, who plays Mike Wheeler. I like him because he really connects with Eleven. Eleven happens to be played by one of my also favourite actors, Millie Bobby Brown. I love her because she's an amazing singer, she's beautiful, I love her musicals, and she connects with the cast beautifully. When I grow up, I want to be an actor just like Millie Bobby Brown.
I'm Lachie's brother Josh, and I love gaming. One of my favourite games is Goat Simulator. It's about you being a goat. You spawn in a barn and you can do random things to get new goats. So you can be an alien. You can go into a sewer and fight Ninja Turtles, and you can do hilarious things. Lick a car while it's going around in a circle. And change gravity as you know it. Basically, it's a crazy good adventure. Another game that I'm into is Minecraft. Most of the time I build random things. One of the funniest things I've ever done is I crashed the game with one of my best mansions ever with pigs. And the final game that I'm going to talk about is Terra. You're surviving in a random plains where you can fight giant eyes to get lenses to make armor. And you can also build a house, get people to fight for you, and you can get armor of all kinds. Basically, it's Minecraft with more ores, more creatures, and more realms. Also, if you want to hear one of my annoying, weird sounds, here it is. Yuck, 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 yuck. Hey, I'm Lachie. I'm also into gaming, and a game I really want to play is Subnautica.
Gosh, seems so long ago now.
Subnautica is a game about crafting materials and surviving in the sea.
This PDA has rebooted with one directive: to keep you alive. Scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
It seems really interesting and I can't wait to play it. That's our awesome stuff. Check it out.
Bye!
Thanks, Lachie. This experience has been happy, exciting, and awesome. Don't forget, the best doesn't have to stop here. Keep doing what you're doing. And we are always inspired by you guys in hospital. I'll be back on Juice TV soon. Until then, I'm Grace. See you later. Bye. Hi, I'm Grace and I'm giving you a...
Hey, I'm Lachie. This is my brother Josh. And this is my brother Taylor. Sister Taylor. Why did I say brother?
Heaps of fun stuff. Oh, what am I doing?
Hi Joe, thank you for being on this show.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks for coming here.
First, I'm going to keep looking at...
One of those people is Stranger Things.
We're about to get a sneak peek of the show. What are we going to
What can we expect?
That's pretty good. The first blooper and you've already done it.
Say bananas when you're ready. Okay,
Heaps of fun stuff. So what am I doing now? I'm here at Hong Kong Disneyland and I'm going to take you along with me so that you can experience a little bit of magic too.
Remember guys, it's so easy to be a part of Juice TV. Whether you want to be a host, help us out behind the scenes with filming, or decide what goes into each episode. Let us know you want to be involved by sending an email to hello@juicetv.com.au or speak to one of the friendly volunteers throughout the hospital in the green shirts. Also head to our website and Facebook page for all the updates about what we're filming at the hospital.